Welcome to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodhunt. In this video we are going through everything you need to know about the game as it is coming up to its early access release. And just quickly before we jump into the video, if you enjoy the game, if you enjoy the content on the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on. Check out the links below for merch, memberships, Patreon, all that good stuff. And without further ado, let's jump into it. So starting off, it is a free-to-play Battle Royale game that is coming to Steam and Steam only on September the 7th. There are currently no plans for a console release or anything like that. However, that is all subject to change. It depends on what the developers want to do. This Battle Royale can be played in single-player or 3-player squads. It does not have the typical 100-player count. Bloodhunt will be played in matches of 45 players. There are 6 different character archetypes in the game. We will go through those in another video, all of their abilities and stuff. And then I'm also going to have other videos, so like the best class to play for solo and things like that. So 6 character archetypes, and there are 3 different clans in the game, 2 characters belonging to each of the 3 clans. And each clan will have their own unique skill for the characters that will affect your movement in some way. Like you can leap forward, go invisible for a short amount of time, or you can project yourself to different places. This game is a live service with the plan to add more clans and stuff in at a later date. The game will feature a season pass with an expanding, evolving storyline and stuff. And you can unlock different cosmetic items for your characters as well. There's character creation or customization in the game as well. Your health will not regenerate automatically in the game. You will have to go around looting and finding blood bags or syringes, or you can actually suck the blood out of humans. Humans will have different passive perks available when you suck their blood. There are 4 different blood resonances, so blood types, and you can have one that will give you a 10% cooldown reduction to your projection/dash skill. And at the very start, you will begin with 3 perk points, so those perk points in each match can be used to go and suck the blood from a human. You can get a blood resonance which will give you a 10% cooldown reduction to your projection skill, but you can also go and find another human with the same blood, suck that and basically upgrade that perk. And you begin with 3. There are 3 levels to each of the, I believe there are 4 resonance types, blood types in the game. But when you down an enemy player, you can diablerize them and you can earn more perk points, so you can have more than 3. And when you do diablerize an enemy player, you will refill all of your health. So strategy is going to come into play, because when you down an enemy, you can either finish them off or you can diablerize them. But if you don't deal with a downed enemy in 20 seconds, the game will automatically revive them. And this will happen in squad and single player mode as well. And you do also need to make sure you are careful when you are sucking blood from humans, because if another human spots you, then you're going to be marked on everyone's map for a 1-minute blood hunt, and you'll be a bright red marker, so everyone in the lobby can see exactly where you are. And also when you are looting, there are car alarms, there are shop alarms, and there's also some NPC mercenaries that you need to be careful of in this game. So it's basically like PvE VP. It's a battle royale, mainly focused on PvP, but there are some PvE sort of things you can do around the map. You have freedom in the way you play. You can stick to some ground play, or you can take to the rooftops for height advantage. There is a lot of verticality, huge rooftops and stuff that you can sit on in the game. And the climbing mechanic is basically like a free-run parkour system, similar to something like Assassin's Creed. There are several gun classes in the game that you can find as loot, from snipers to pistols, shotguns and ARs, different rarities as part of the whole loot system within a battle royale. And there's even melee weapons like swords. You will also have armor or a shield in the game, like other battle royales, that can be replenished by finding armor plates, and there is also no fall damage. So alongside the verticality, being able to jump on rooftops, you can just as quickly jump off as you can on, and you won't take any damage. The way you spawn in this game is not like your typical battle royales. There's no plane or anything like that. When the match starts, you just look at the map and you choose a location. That will be the location you spawn, and you will also at the end of the timer get a very brief moment before the game starts, after everyone has picked their spawn point, where you will be shown every enemy location, so you can kind of get a quick sort of strategy going before the game even begins. So you could see 6 enemies are to your left, no one's to your right. You could either go left if you're bloodthirsty, you want loads of kills, or you could go right if you want a chance to find some decent loot and just building your way into the momentum of the game. It's a very fast-paced battle royale game. And like other battle royales, the playable area will shrink over time, and loot in this game is not auto-collected, so make sure you practice your looting, you become efficient at it, because if you spend too much time, another enemy could come in, kill you, they've got the loot from you and the person that you've killed. And then the final note for this video: when the game releases in early access on Steam on September the 7th, the first week the developers are using to test the network, so stress testing, all that sort of stuff, that will run from the 7th to the 13th. On the 14th of September, the servers will go down for the entire day for some maintenance, and then the servers will come back online and reactivate the day after on the 15th of September. So that is going to be everything you need to know about Vampire the Masquerade's Bloodhunt, the free-to-play Battle Royale. As I said, it's coming out September the 7th, and it's going to be available on Steam for you to play. Free to play completely, you can just go on Steam, download it. But what we're going to do is leave the video there. Let me know your thoughts and stuff in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed it.